Go.
I gotta tell you what, fans, I thought I'd seen everything tonight. I mean, what brutality that was. That was just sick. But I know. Ow. Wow, that was definitely Al. But I tell you what, fans, Massacre 4 has been a tremendous night. James Hughes has just successfully defended his North American Championship and most brutal, most brutality, bloodiest matchup in the history of the AWF. Our first ever fatal four-way Texas death match, without doubt. They made history tonight. And as far as Kyle Matthews, the biggest upset I've ever seen. I mean, wow. A swanton dive on top of an F-150 truck and defeated the former heavyweight champion of the world last night. You know, I mean, I ain't trying to brag myself here, but I did win the Greco-Roman heavyweight championship. I made history here tonight because 7 years ago I lost that match. 7 years later, I redeemed myself. I feel pretty good about that. But what about Christopher Dickens defeating Captain Obvious? Chris Dickens just opened the gates of hell to Satan himself is now control of the AWF. I don't know what's going to happen here. I'm trying to be an unbiased commentator. I'm trying to talk the truth and the facts here tonight. But tonight, truth or fact or fiction, whatever you want to call this one. Christian Fury, is he or is he not the father of the Dark Alliance? We all know about 2009. That he was debuted as the father of the Dark Alliance. He was the mastermind of putting the Dark Alliance together. See, as the Dark Alliance kind of died down, Fury went back in his old ways, trying to be a face, and then eventually becoming the heavyweight champion of the world. But was all along the Dark Alliance still supporting him? That's the question everybody needs to ask. Everyone wants to know last week, where was Christian Fury? He was at, or where's he at? Was he at Wolfgar's house cooking ribs? Or was he at somebody else's house? I really don't know. But you know, Wolfgar said during this final four-way brutality matchup here, Wolfgar said he's going to come to this ring and he's going to lay down the heavyweight championship of the world. And by him saying that, I have lost all respect for this man. This man's supposed to be a beast, a force of destruction. And he's been taking out everybody, including me. He smashed my ribs. I mean, Wolfgar has been an unstoppable force. And now Christian Fury, his back's against the wall. Hey, he has no choice but to defend the heavyweight championship because Wolfgar is the #1 contender. And then the plot setting. Everyone's trying to say that Christian Fury is the father of the Dark Alliance. Is this a mind games? Is it fact or is it fiction? We're about to find out right next. The heavyweight championship of the world, fans. All of our questions are going to be answered. Will Fury defend the championship and go out like a warrior? Or will he have Wolfgar lay down and once again disgrace the AWF and disgrace himself? And Christian Fury, if you do that, you make me sick and I will leave you for dead, dead, dead. But if it's all a lie, if you're here tonight to be a people's champion and fight like a champion, I will take a bullet for you again, brother. I'm just ready to find out. Trick or treat.
All right. How many bars of battery?